Okay, so sorry about that. I don't know what happened. That thing just went off. It's not about data. I'm so shocked and I'm so sorry about that. Let me quickly post the link to the parents. Let me post the link to the teachers so that they can post their parents so others could join us because we have Zoom to talk about. Okay, but for Zoom, it's going to be very short. It just has to do with how to help your word control. Um, Noise, okay, whilst joining the Zoom, control noise whilst joining the Zoom. Okay, so let me just give me 2 minutes and then we should be good to go. Okay, so the links have been posted. Please, can you let me know if you can hear me in the chat section? Can you let me know if you can hear me in the chat section? And also, as I said, I will try and do a version for those who be using the mobile phones or the smartphones to access the Google Classroom platform. Hopefully next week I should do that. So please, if you awesome because of you violated YouTube terms of service. Terms of service. That's interesting. Okay, okay. So I think I would have to check. Maybe it's because I'm showing Google Classroom and all that. So let's see. Let's see. So I'll quickly just go and do a quick review using Google Classroom. But if the video should go off again, then it means that's the reason. And I'll try and see if I can find my way around that. I'm not playing anyone's music, it's my own voice, so I don't see the reason why they should say I violated any terms or conditions. Anyway, that's just by the way. So, yes, as I said, we spoke about the stream and we spoke about the okay. So if you have any challenge, I'll be leaving my email address so that you can just send me an email and I'll try as much as possible to get back to you to resolve that. So hopefully before Wednesday, you should get a notification in your email. So something like this. Oh no, not something like this. Sorry about that. Okay, so something like this in your email. So your word, as I said, please ensure you uh, verify the class, okay, before you join. Please ensure you verify the class before you join. Please, if you verify the class and there's an issue, try and contact the teacher. Will have that sorted out for you. So you click join, we did that, and then we go here. And I said when you get here, you should with Google Classroom, if your word is in other classes, you will see it here, but a class in your Google Classroom for your work since their email addresses are different. So the stream, you spoke about the stream. Sorry about that. Wow. Okay, so don't worry, I'll go over it. Sorry. Okay. So we spoke about the stream. We spoke about the stream and we said the stream operates like our social media platform where interactions, notifications, and all that can be put there. Parents are also allowed to comment on some of them. It all depends on the teacher and then the rights the teacher gives in the classroom. Okay, the teacher is still in control of his or her class. Okay, we spoke about classwork and we now know how to actually um, watch our class videos. We now know how to uh, have our assignments done. So you realize that because we've watched our class video, this was blue. This icon was blue, but now it's gray. And then this was also blue, but now it's gray. Basically because we've actually done all that is expected of us. So anytime you go into Google Classroom and then you have an icon that is colored, then it means there's something you need to do that you have not done. There's also at Classroom, there's also Google Calendar. I think some teachers should be using that, or some teachers will use that. And what it does is that it actually help you stay on track in terms of what will be done throughout the week and all that. We'll see how best we can add that to the Google Classroom platform so that once you go to calendar, you know what is happening week after week. So I'm going to close the calendar and then we are going to talk about Zoom. So we'll talk about Zoom. So I'm trying to open the Zoom application. So with Zoom, it's an internet based, you need internet. And then with Zoom, let me log out so that we'll see how the Zoom interface looks like. So if you are not logged in to Zoom, once you download Zoom on your desktop, laptop, or mobile phone, this is the interface that will log in. Then there's two things. It's either you've already signed into Zoom, something that you are logged out, or you've not Gmail accounts I have. So I'm just going to select the one I use for Zoom lessons. So based on the desktop, you have this thing here to prompt you. Now you have that thing appearing basically because Zoom is also a web application. So it means that if you've not even downloaded the application onto your desktop, you can use it. Okay, it's cloud-based, so you can use it. So once you sign into Zoom, this is the interface you will see. So let me just enlarge this. This is the interface you see. And then basically, if your teacher does not post a link into the parents platform about, and you know of a lesson going to happen maybe Monday at 10, and you have the teacher's ID and password, all you need to do is to just, you see this 4 tabs, all you need to do is to just click on this 4 tabs. You click on this 4 tabs and it's going to say you should join the meeting, join ID, which you are supposed to obtain from the class teacher. Once you type the ID, it will also ask for password. Now this is the part. Because your word, you can quickly turn off the audio, so do not connect audio. With that one, if a question is posed to your ward will be prompted to unmute it. And I think if parents will be around to supervise, I think someone should be around to supervise because it's lower primary. So with that one, once thrown to your ward, then it means that you need to unmute your mic so that your ward can answer the question. And then also you have the right to turn off your video, but if the teacher requests to see and ensure that the ward is paying attention, then you have to turn the video on. You have the right to turn the video off. So if you're not comfortable to show the video, you can turn it off before you even move to the password state. So please, but if the teacher requests to see